Shocking new developments in Payne's death. Two men accused of supplying drugs to late music icon. The music world continues to mourn the devastating loss of British pop sensation Payne, whose untimely death on October 16 sent shockwaves through fans and fellow artists across the globe. Once a celebrated member of the chart-topping group One Direction and later a solo artist in his own right, Payne's tragic fall from a hotel balcony in Buenos Aires has left behind more questions than answers. Now, months after his death, the case has taken a dramatic turn, with two Argentine men officially charged in connection with his final moments. Authorities in Argentina have arrested and detained two individuals, waiter Nahuel Paiz, 25, and former hotel employee Ezequiel Pereyra, 24, accusing them of supplying the pop star with illicit drugs shortly before his fatal fall. The two men have been held in custody since January and are expected to stand trial on serious drug-related charges. If found guilty, they could face prison sentences of up to 15 years under Argentine law. The upcoming trial has already stirred intense media scrutiny, not only due to Payne's international fame, but also because of the disturbing details that have emerged from the investigation. According to Argentine prosecutors, Payne consumed cocaine both by snorting and smoking the drug in his hotel room at the upscale Casa Sur Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires. This allegedly occurred just minutes before his body was found on the pavement outside the hotel, having fallen from one of the upper floors. An official statement released by forensic experts following the autopsy confirmed that Liam's death resulted from what is termed polytrauma, multiple traumatic injuries, alongside significant internal and external hemorrhaging. Toxicology reports indicated a concerning mixture of substances in his system at the time of death. These included a blood alcohol concentration of up to 2.7 grams per liter, alongside traces of cocaine and its metabolites, methyleconine, benzoylecgonine, and cokeethylene, as well as the antidepressant sertraline. The autopsy report further noted that the ingestion of the narcotic substances occurred within a broad window, from as early as 72 hours prior to Liam's death to as recently as a few minutes before the fatal fall. Forensic specialists believe that the pattern and combination of drug use likely had a direct impact on the events leading to his tragic accident. The connection between Payne and the two accused men was pieced together through witness testimonies and surveillance footage. Paiz reportedly first met Liam at a trendy restaurant in the Puerto Madero district, one of Buenos Aires' most exclusive neighborhoods known for its luxury dining and nightlife. The two appear to strike up a conversation during dinner, which eventually led to further interaction. Prosecutors allege that drugs were introduced into their dynamic during this initial meeting. Later, during his stay at the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel, Payne came into contact with Pereyra, who was working at the hotel at the time. Investigators believe that both Paiz and Pereyra were present in Liam's hotel room in the hours before his death, and that they were complicit in supplying him with the substances found in his system. The two men, however, have denied criminal wrongdoing in their initial statements to police. Both claim that Payne willingly used the substances and that they were unaware of the severity of his condition. Nevertheless, under Argentine law, knowingly supplying narcotics, even to someone voluntarily using them, can carry stiff legal consequences, especially if it results in death. The Argentine justice system is now preparing to bring the case to trial, although a formal date has not yet been announced. Both Paiz and Pereyra are expected to face charges under Article 5 of Argentina's drug law 23.737, which criminalizes the possession and distribution of illegal drugs. Legal experts suggest that, because the case involves the death of a foreign national and a high-profile figure at that, the court will be under intense pressure to conduct a thorough and transparent trial. Meanwhile, Liam's family, friends, and fans around the world continue to seek closure. Tributes have poured in from fellow artists and industry figures, all remembering Liam for his talent, charisma, and influence on modern pop music. The former One Direction member had been open in the past about his personal struggles with fame, mental health, and substance use, often discussing his journey with fans in hopes of encouraging others to seek help. His death has reignited conversations about the pressure that celebrities face behind closed doors, particularly in industries where access to dangerous substances is widespread and stigmas around seeking help still exist. Mental health professionals and addiction counselors have used the tragedy as a call to action, urging greater awareness and support for individuals in the entertainment industry. It's also prompted discussions around international travel safety, especially for high-profile individuals who may not be familiar with local laws or the dangers of engaging with strangers in unfamiliar environments. Liam Payne's death serves as a grim reminder of how quickly circumstances can spiral out of control, even for those who appear to have the world at their feet. While the legal proceedings in Argentina may eventually deliver answers regarding the final hours of Liam's life, they're unlikely to bring full peace to those who admired and loved him. His death marks the end of an era for countless fans who grew up with his music and followed his journey from the X Factor stage to international superstardom. What remains now is a complex legal case that will unfold in the coming months, with all eyes on the Argentine judicial system and the two men at the center of the controversy. If convicted, Paiz and Pereyra will not only face prison time, but will also be forever tied to one of the most tragic losses in modern music history. As we await further updates on the case, Liam Payne's legacy endures in the hearts of millions. His music, voice, and presence continue to resonate with fans worldwide, reminding us all of the fragility of life and the importance of compassion, understanding, and accountability.